Hello, welcome to CPR
Hello.
Simulator. I will be your instructor throughout your experience. If you ever need help, just look at me for guidance. I will provide instructions, explanations, and tips to help you throughout the simulation training. First tip, pointing and pressing the trigger button lets you navigate the menus, including the menu to the right.
Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, hello everybody. This is CPR Simulator. So I thought I'd give this a try. It's a tutorial. Not sure what to expect. I was a first aider probably 20 years ago. I'm sure it's all changed. But I thought I'd give this a try and see what it's all about. So let's jump in. We're definitely doing English. I know I may not sound like I speak English very well, but I am English. Start area. This is your centre for VR first aid simulation training. In this start area, you can choose scenarios that will learn you skills which you can use during an emergency situation, made with professionals. The learning scenario has been certified by First Aid, a first aid course facilitator and provider of first aid equipment throughout the world. Free plug, no worries. So we get to choose a scenario, City Hall Park or in the home. That doesn't seem to be selectable. We'll go to the park. And who are we going to choose? We're going to choose Bethany. CPR simulation is a realistic scenario that prepares you for real world. As such, the female's chest will be shown by default. Do you want to censor the female's chest? I think we probably do, don't we? And we continue. So, City Hall Park. On your way home from work, you go through a city park. Here you find a person who seems unconscious laying on the ground. You decide to help by calling for help and performing CPR until the ambulance shows up. Standard. And we have terms of use. Okay, we just run that because, sign your life away.
You go through the City Hall Park and see a presumably unconscious person laying on the ground.
Okay, thank you.
Try calling out for the person laying on the ground.
Yo! Hello! Hello!
Point and click on the person.
Pew.
Ask again loudly to make sure that the person is not awake.
Hello! Hello! Are you sleeping?
The person does not seem to respond. Grab and shake them by their shoulders to see if they react.
Oh, God.
From here, it is recommended to kneel when you're close to the person. We recommend that you find a pillow for your knees.
Thanks a lot. I'm going to have to move back a bit because this goddamn video, this Quest 3, records the frigging thing. Shaky, 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 shaky.
Tilt the person's head back to create a clear path for the airways. Hold the head with one hand on the forehead and lift the chin with the other hand. Put your ear down to the person's mouth to hear if they're breathing. Listen to their breathing. Try feeling the warmth of their breath. See if the chest is rising. The person's breathing is not regular.
Right, what do we do now? Check breathing one more time. No. Start CPR with heart compressions. No. Call 911 to get an ambulance. Probably. Find someone nearby who can help. We're going to call. Yay!
Find your phone. Call 911 for help. Put your phone down on the ground.
Where are you?
Yep. I'm in the middle of the park. Awesome.
What has happened?
I found a dead person. I found a person laying on the ground, a person not breathing. War and peace. And I found no, we've not been assaulted, have you?
When did the emergency start?
I don't know. Yay!
I can see an AED nearby. Look around.
The AED is inside an unlocked cabinet. Point and click on the person to return on their side and use the AED. You now have to use the AED. The AED needs direct contact with the skin of the chest area. You therefore have to open their shirt. Press the button on the AED to turn the device on.
Device check. Stay calm. Check responsiveness. Call for help. Attach defib pads to the patient's bare chest.
Take the defibrillation pads and place them on the person's bare chest. Fold them out and remove stickers afterwards. Perform 30 chest compressions. For adults, place the heel of your hand on the center of the person's chest, then place the other hand on top and press down 5 to 6 centimeters, 2 to 2.5 inches, at a steady rate of 100 to 120 compressions a minute.
Okay, this is to staying alive, isn't it? Ooh, 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 staying alive, staying alive, ooh, 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 staying alive.
Blow forcefully 2 times with an open mouth. After 30 chest compressions, it's time for rescue breaths through the method.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing. Okay. Analyzing. Analyzing. Shock advised.
A shock is necessary. Press
Shock
the
delivered.
shock button.
Start CPR. Rhythm restored.
You're right. The person has gained consciousness, but the ambulance is not here yet. What do you do now? Wait together with the person till here. Continue CPR. I don't think she'll appreciate that. Put the person into recovery position. Should we? Person out of danger. Leave the person and go home. Probably. We just wait. Yay!
The patient is out of danger.
Oh God! Did you hear my knees clack? Oh dear. So we can continue to the evaluation or go back to the start area. Evaluation shows you how well you did and the reason behind the choices you've made. Let's have a look at that.
This is your evaluation.
Okay, thank you.
Look at how you did throughout the training scenario. Here, your CPR performance will be shown on a number of different parameters. You will be able to find reasoning for the questions and the options for answering. When you feel ready and sufficiently informed, you can go back to the start area.
Okay, so we got all the answers right. We had a good rhythm. Breathing check. So, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Despite describing exactly where you are, you have not provided your location. Yes, fair enough. You do not know if this person is dead. You do not know what caused the emergency. You didn't know the exact time the incident happened since you was not there. Who says I wasn't there? Shh, don't tell anybody. Person showing signs of life does not need CPR. Recovery positions should be used on patients who are both unconscious and breathing. Right, okay, that makes sense. My compressions were good. I think that's it. So does that unlock the other area? Let's go and have a look.
Hello, welcome to CPR
no, we've done that.
Simulator.
Thank you. Confirm. No, I still can't do the home. Maybe that's going to be a future upgrade. But I know I'm being stupid, because generally that's what I am. But, you know, after doing this 20 years ago, things have changed. We didn't have the devices. We definitely didn't do the breathing the same as it is now. So I think this is quite a good, even if it's just a refresher on how it works. It could save someone's life. So give it a go. Right. Cheerio. So goodbye, lady. Goodbye, statue. And goodbye, you guys. Bye.